What's up, Taurus? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Excuse me. We're going to do something a little different today, Taurus. We're going to look at what's coming towards you. But I already have your cards laid out, so we're going to make it kind of like a conversation. Is that okay? I feel like what's coming your way right now, Taurus, is there's a need to surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to what's happening in your life right now. I feel like there's been a series of events that have been, some may have been in your control. I feel like most of them have been completely out of your control. And there's a need to just kind of surrender to the divine right now. I feel like a lot of you are trying to find, where's home? Where's this? Where do I belong? Where's the sense of belonging? I feel like a lot of you have been sad about something or a little emotionally repressed, kind of taking a space away. I feel like that's what's coming up for you, because I feel like there may be a leap of faith that you're preparing to take. There could be a water sign. The biggest signs that I'm seeing right now is Pisces and Aries in particular. But let's see what else there is concerning this. Try to add some more to this story of what's coming. The Hangman talks about taking a needed break, okay? If I'm not clear about something, then let me hang back until I get the right idea about it, right? Somebody that you could have been dealing with, oof, I don't know who this is. There may be somebody that you're repressed about because, oh man, serial cheater came out. So there could have been somebody that you were dealing with. Okay, and I asked about the Hangman. So there could be somebody that you're stepping away from, or that you're getting out of a relationship with, who wasn't faithful, honey. And I mean they weren't. It was like a serial cheating type of situation. That's a puff puff pass. Okay, we pass on those type of situations. Some of the Ace of Cups. That may have been why this person was holding back their emotions from you, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. A lot of times, or that may be why your emotions are repressed towards them, because a lot of times when somebody's about to betray you, they create distance. Intentional exclusion. Oh, she couldn't make it today. Because really, I just want to show up here looking single. You know what I mean? Like, somebody is not the best person. Okay, let's look at more of that. There was a lot of indecision here. There may have been a void that this person was dealing with. Indecision is a decision not to do anything, and that's not a great place to be, especially in a relationship. You know, we want to feel secure in our relationships, right, Taurus? Okay, give me more on that. Yeah, shifty eyes. Good grief. Who was y'all dealing with, Taurus? Was this you? Ooh, somebody wasn't single anyway. Taurus. This ain't y'all. This ain't y'all. Be sure that you're not focused so much on the negative aspects in another person that you forget to be who it is that you truly are. Don't use someone else's mess as an excuse not to stand in who you really are. Being true to yourself. Right? Because I feel like this person, not only were they not true to you, but I don't know if they're true to themselves either, because they put you in this situation, right? Another one on that. The thing about it, Taurus, is that, you know, I don't think you were asking for too much from this person. It's like you didn't have to come to me perfect. You just had to come to me willing to put work into this relationship, or to help me make this work, if that's what you wanted to do. I feel like somebody was holding on to you, but they were holding on to a lot of other things too. Show me the Fool card. I feel like this, I don't think it has anything to do with a specific zodiac sign. I feel like this Fool card is you. That's what surrender to the divine means. This is the leap of faith, blindly. I don't know what's going to happen on the other side, but faith without works is dead. I got to do something, right? So I feel like this is you kind of like letting go of the wheel. Like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to stay positive over here, right? Many of you have children. The song that's playing right now is called Nanny. Tell me more about this Fool card. Somebody you were dealing with may be quick to anger, very impulsive, quick to jump, quick to everything, right? A lot of foolish behavior. Maybe they're a lot younger than you. They could be very immature. But we bond based on the truths that we share with one another. Okay? Not on lies. And I feel like this person had a big problem with telling the truth. And I don't think you've truly forgiven them either, Taurus. So, I feel like what's coming is a need to surrender. Surrender all of those emotions. Reject any sense of injury so that the injury can disappear. What was I gonna say? This is about you getting to the point where you're okay with you. So how all of this is affecting you is it's hard. There's a bit of a hardship here that's happening. It could have affected you financially as well. Okay, somebody you were dealing with could have been born in the month of January, or this could be something happened in the month of January. It could have been a loss of a job. It could have been like, I'm getting children here. This is giving me abandonment. You could have felt a deep sense of rejection from this person. Somebody didn't want it anymore. This card says just because they don't want you doesn't make them a bad person. So I feel like this was a point where I have to accept what's happening. I feel like the way that this is affecting you is, I feel like you're going about it. I'm hoping that what I'm seeing here is that you're going about it in a healthy way. But this is about acceptance. You know what I mean? And that's the first step. That's the first step to healing from a situation. I feel like here we go with this multi-talented Tauruses. Come on, talent. Let's see. You could be getting a divorce from someone. With this Libra card here, you could have been dealing with a Libra. No matter what, Taurus, keep on singing. Keep on trucking. Siga pa'lante, honey. When life moves, you move. I feel like that's how you're handling this. It's like you're handling it head on. Look, I got to accept that this happened. This could have happened during the wintertime. This could have hit a climax during the wintertime. This person could have been born. You could have been dealing with Capricorn with January energy here. Also, Aquarius is January. But just because this person don't want me no more. Okay, fine. Fine. That's how you feel about it? Cool. No matter what, I'm going to keep on pushing because I got shit to do. And we got kids and all this kind of stuff to take care of, right? No more chasing waterfalls. It's time for me to know that I am good enough. No matter what this person didn't see in me or didn't see what I brought to the table and all of that, honey. I feel like you're handling this well. We also have the Hierophant in the reverse. If this is a divorce that's happening, it'll be unconventional. It'll be an unconventional way of going about, maintaining the co-parenting situation and all of that. But I don't think you're looking to be in a commitment right now. Okay. A lot of times we use the positive aspects that we find in another person, and we kind of lean on that to make ourselves feel better. It's like, this person is so good at this, and this person is so this and that. And that's how we feel when we first get with a person. We're very excited about all of the good qualities about them. But a lot of times we use that. It's like, don't become codependent on the good in another person. Find a way to feel that goodness that person makes you feel, or that they made you feel in the past. Find a way to give that feeling to yourself. Like, how can we create that energy for ourselves and stay there? I feel like that's what you're trying to find the balance in right now, because you found a lot of good in this person. There was a lot of good, and especially if you created children together, you created a lot of good things together. But a lot of times we get so caught up in a person that by the time they leave, we done changed everything about our life and all the hobbies and all the little stuff that we like to do to kind of cater to the good feeling that we're building with this person. We get away from ourselves. They didn't forget about you. You did. I'm talking to both of us. Okay. What else is here for Taurus? Maybe I wasn't listening to myself, Maybe I stayed in this too long. Okay. Maybe I allowed myself to be used. in a way, you know. I was the one who was dependable for this person, and they took that for granted. Because, honey, I'm going to tell you, ain't nobody more dependable than a Taurus. Okay. If I couldn't depend on nobody, I could depend on my mama. And it wasn't because she was a mother. Okay. It was because of who she was. I know a lot of that Taurus energy was the reason why she was so dependable. Like, I always knew she was going to be there. And all of my Taurus friends are the same. Okay. That is to be appreciated, Taurus. Not taken for granted. I don't give a freak who it is. I think it's time for you to stand your ground and know what it is that you bring to the table. And you don't have to demand people to value that, but if they don't, you act accordingly. Okay? Ain't no doormats around here, honey. Ooh, there could be an Aries in your life. Aries energy has popped out. We have Virgo energy and Libra as well. I feel like that Libra is talking about a divorce, though. Many of you could be Aries, Taurus, cuspers as well. You know what? It's the nicest people, ain't it? It's always the nice ones who tear you up, honey. Because if they came up to you as an asshole, you probably would have never got with them. You know what I mean? But it'd be the nicest ones that send your ass right into therapy, don't it? Because when you're nice, you lie in order to not hurt people's feelings. That's not nice. I'm here to tell you that any form of untruth does not make you a nice person. It make you scared, though. Because I can't be so nice to you that I'm willing to lie to you or to lead you astray, lead you on. Okay? Dangle a carrot over your head of untruths. Like, I can't be so nice to you that I'm not real with you. That's not nice. What's nice is for me to say, listen, I'm not in a place right now where I'm ready to be in a relationship. I'm quite emotionally unavailable at the moment. I've been through some things. I'm not going to get into all that. We'll get to that later. Okay. But I can tell that there's a connection that's building between the both of us. And I'm just letting you know now. I'm not trying to lead you on. I do enjoy being around your energy. All that. But I can't let you think that this is going where maybe you think it's going right now. And if I lose you by telling you my truth, I ain't never have you. I never had you. Okay, so there's Aries. Okay, there may be an Aries that you are talking to again. I feel like there was a period where you two were not speaking to each other, or something may have happened around Aries season. Okay, I feel like you're back in touch with an Aries right now. Okay, now we got Aries and Taurus. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. What else is here? What's that about? You're cleaning your slate right now, Taurus. I feel like you're wiping the slate clean. You ain't quite ready for something new. But I feel like you're ready to be an active participant in your life and stop sitting back and observing things that happen to you. Don't let things happen to you, honey. I know a lot of the Taurus that I know are very laid back. It's like always, it's a constant chill. And I love it. Believe me. But a lot of people with those more dominant personalities gotta be the loudest one in the room and stuff like that. They look at that energy and they prejudge it. They don't know what it's about because they don't know what it means to be solid like a Taurus. Okay. Taurus are very quietly confident. Taurus is the high priest, the high priestess. Okay. You know shit. You ain't always got to tell people what you know. You just sit back and watch what color the wall gonna be. But at the same time, there's a time to participate. There's a time to say, hey, no. You know what I'm saying? Give them a nice little smile, but no. No means no. Okay? Don't give out what you need right back. There's a lot of unspoken feelings. There could be a lot of unspoken feelings between you and this Aries, but there's a lot. I feel like in general, there's a lot of things that you have let fly. Okay? That people are taking you. Okay? It's time to speak up. Okay? So, what's my next question? What is it that you need to know? We got the Queen of Pentacles. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like you see a lot of things clearly now. A lot of the dust has settled, okay? You're focused on what's going to be best for you. But I feel like, you know, if you were dealing with another earth sign or whoever this, if I'm talking to males, it doesn't matter, male or female, whoever the partner was that you're separating from, okay? I don't feel like this is a person that you're talking to again, but I feel like there's a partner. There was a wife, a husband, somebody you live with, have kids with, whatever. I feel like you see clearly now that this ain't going nowhere. There's no growth between the two of you, right? You may only be interested in dating lightly, you know. But I think what you're realizing here is the pain of letting go of something that's not giving to you, that's not fertile for you, that's not loving on you. You know, the pain of letting that go is much less than the pain of trying to make it work and it ain't working. Don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to feeling bad. It's time to disconnect from them. That's what you need to know. And I'm going to leave that at that. We're going to move on to advice. You've been grieving, Taurus. Looking back at what was. Spilled milk and all that kind of stuff, honey. But there's a whole nother world on the other side of what you're looking at. Look up, Taurus. Look up. It ain't over yet. Don't allow somebody else's insecurities or whatever they projected onto you with their betrayals and everything, with their biased lens. Oh, but what about me? Well, what about me? What about you? What the hell about me? When you was doing everything that you was doing out here with your indecision and your serial cheating ass. What about you? Okay? The Taurus I'm talking to is getting done wrong. Okay? I don't like it. But you know what, Taurus? Remember I said, you know, your nature is chill, like constant chill. This person was attracted to a perceived innocence about you. Not to say you're not innocent, but nobody's all the way innocent. Okay? Y'all are the secret keepers of the zodiac. Okay? High Priestess represents the Taurus and the Pisces. Okay? Y'all know things. Very intuitive people. They were attracted to the innocence in you, but they thought you were stupid, Taurus. I don't like it. This person was very impulsive. Were they younger than you? Your advice is to put your focus elsewhere. School, work, etc. Somebody was with you for stability. Like I said. And when you rely on a person, think about your children or anybody, you know, say, you know, you got a friend, they fell on hard times and they need to come stay with you. Anybody who is relying on you. If you're relying on me, then you kind of got to do what I say, right? Because nobody in life really wants to have to rely on another person, right? I feel like whoever was relying on you was with you for stability and not love. That person held a lot of resentment towards you and they felt like it was okay. Very entitled, very immature energy, right? Advice. There's a Cancer. We got the Cancer energy and the Ace of Cups. Okay. There's a lot of correlation between Cancer and Aries readings. So y'all might want to check those out because y'all always end up with a Cancer or an Aries in your reading. Okay. The thing is, Taurus, I feel like with this King of Swords, I don't need to. It's not a lot that I still need to discover here. I know what I know. I synced what I synced, and I feel what I feel, and that's all the proof that I need to make a decision, to make a judgment, to clear my mind of whatever this situation was or wasn't. And it's time for me to head home. Okay? Find my place under the sun. Okay? Time for me to do me. This person is very clingy on your energy. They did not tell you everything. Okay? That day y'all was talking or something. They didn't tell you everything. just a cheater, you know? I don't know. I don't like it. Capricorn's energy is here. Okay. And right above that, it says cheating is like inviting someone to my house without my permission. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But Taurus, the thing about it is, they not air, they not water. You'll live. You're going to live without this person. And I think you know that already. They not that complex. If you feel like somebody's not being truthful with you, then 9 times out of 10, they ain't. Okay? And you're very intuitive. You're not stupid. That's when you think, that's one thing you're not, is stupid. Okay? Find the good by Taurus. I feel like you're already at that place, though. I feel like you're at the place now where you're accepting it. Now it's just time. Oh, somebody was clocking your pockets, too. They may have been very sneaky when it came to the finances in the relationship. But, Taurus, it says some people really do change, but they didn't want to come all the way out. So I ain't going to leave it there, honey. But here's your last message, right? Good things fall apart. And it was good. There was moments where it was good. Don't do that. It was good. It was good for what it was and for the time that it was in your life. Okay? But good things fall apart so that better things can fall together. Okay? So be careful making wishes in the dark. Okay? Get to a lighter place in your life, a lighter place in your spirit. Get to that feel good again. And you do that by accepting and, you know, going on about your business. And when you get to a better place in your mind and your heart, then start making some wishes. But if you know you're in a bad place, don't make no wishes. Don't be out here wishing for stuff and then it show up and you be like, oh my God. Ooh, I need to shut my mouth. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Actually, somebody that you were dealing with was very confrontational. You know, you can't always live on guard because you're going to attract shit that makes you feel on guard. So, relax, get into the flow, surrender to the divine. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box for that. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, or if you just enjoyed the video. Why I always do this at the end of the video. Bye, Taurus.